Should you try advertising on Twitter? Just because Elon Musk took over and changed a lot of things. I'm gonna share my experience and I'm gonna read some comments on Reddit. And you're gonna decide for yourself if you should advertise on Twitter or not. So basically, this question is: should I give Elon Musk money? And the answer, let's see. Has X Twitter got better or worse since Musk took over? Elon Musk, we know he's one of the greatest entrepreneurs of our generation. This guy says, I'm missing the old days of Twitter and I'm curious if anyone is still finding Twitter useful, finding good communities, and if anyone has similar communities on threads, etc. So here we're trying to compare Twitter on to threads. I'm gonna share my experience with Twitter ads. I haven't tried threads yet, so X ads or Twitter ads, whenever you want to call them. Since Elon Musk took over Twitter, I run a campaign optimized for purchases. So the way they do it, you can optimize the Twitter pixel so it works in a similar way to Facebook ads. Long story short, I spent around $700 on Twitter ads. My product cost was around 250 AOV, and out of this I got zero sales. Zero sales. With the same budget on Facebook ads, on some days I got up to 4-6 sales per day. Of Facebook ads compared to Twitter ads, I think we're still on the verge. I think Facebook ads is much better. When it comes to Twitter as a social media platform, like whenever I go on Twitter and it's like a huge like comparison, everybody is flexing. It's like I feel like I go into a room and everybody is flexing, everybody is saying, look at me, I made 11 millions with this simple trick. Somehow the algorithm is just like pushing those business gurus and they're giving really, really bad advice. If you want some good advice, go watch Ty Lopez on YouTube. The latest podcasts are 10 out of 10. If you want good business advice, good advertising advice on Facebook ads, subscribe to Niko Velikov because as you can see, I got a story to tell. So for me, Twitter, I tried using Twitter. I tried tweeting. I know a lot of people use it. I know it's been good for a lot of people. However, it is not the thing that I really like. A lot of people say Twitter is the place where you could do Twitter. You could do freedom of speech. So in terms of like conversion marketing, I wouldn't recommend it. This is my just personal experience. This user says as a user worse, but as an advertiser also worse. I'm wondering for should deduct 3 times to win a PS5 type ads to start showing out. I can't believe how awful these ads are. Alright, this guy says worse, way worse. The only people who even talk about it being better are people who don't use it and use it for their culture war or argument. Twitter is the place for politics right now. I'm not sure if you follow USA politics, but Elon Musk supports one candidate very, very openly. So I don't like Twitter. I don't like Twitter at all. I don't think the way the algorithm serves me the content, I don't like it. I'm subscribed to business marketing stuff and it's all just like a bunch of flexing. I want to go to a place where people care about you. I want to go to a place where I feel welcomed, right? This is not the place for me. That's not Twitter. I feel much more welcome on TikTok right now. So this is my experience. Should you try Twitter ads? Go ahead and do it. They might work for you. This might be just the case for me from an advertiser point of view, kind of like. I also know that 750 is not a lot of budget, but it's also like a decent enough budget to say, hey, I'm not getting any conversions. I also saw a video from a guy on YouTube. He also talked about Twitter ads. Yeah, the CPC is like extremely low. The CPM is extremely low, But when it comes to conversion, when it comes to getting purchases, it's not the best thing. If you want to do mass market product, like if you sell like shoes or something that a lot of people want, you might have a lot of success on Twitter ads. However, still Facebook ads is the number one advertising platform. Until this day, nobody can beat Mark Zuckerberg. And nobody can beat Mark Zuckerberg at Jiu-Jitsu except Lex Friedman. I think Lex Friedman would tap out Mark Zuckerberg for sure, and Mark Zuckerberg could easily tap Elon Musk. So, which platform is better, Twitter or Threads? A lot of people like Twitter. I personally don't like neither of them. However, if I have to bet on a platform that will last for the future, I would say Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook ads. First of all, Facebook ads has a lot more users than Twitter. They have a lot more apps. They have Facebook, they have Instagram, they have WhatsApp, they have Threads. So it's very easy for them to manage and pass users from one platform to another one. I truly believe Mark Zuckerberg has a vision to grow Facebook as a company. And I believe a lot of people are on Facebook. Just Twitter doesn't have the functionality. Mark Zuckerberg has Messenger, Facebook Messenger. So if you text somebody on Messenger, it's amazing. If you text somebody on WhatsApp, it's amazing. Facebook has a lot more diversified products such as Reels, such as Facebook videos, such as short stories, whatever you want to call them. So if I could bet on one, Mark Zuckerberg versus Elon, I would bet on Mark Zuckerberg. And this is just the verdict. I hope they did the MMA fight. I would bet all my money on Mark Zuckerberg. Let me do the fireworks. Mark Zuckerberg, I know you're not watching this video. However, if somebody who is watching this video to the end knows Mark Zuckerberg, forward this video to Mark Zuckerberg so he could see it, right? My dream, do you know what my dream will be? My dream would be to grapple with Mark Zuckerberg, right? I think he would tap me because he's getting like John Danaher and like Alex Pereira on the mat, but I would love to roll with Mark Zuckerberg. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Watch all my oldest videos in order. In this channel, we don't really care. We say the truth the way it is. The videos are not scripted. I say whatever comes to my mind. Yeah, let me do the fireworks once more so I make this video extremely entertaining. Are you entertained? This is good quality content. Bye for now.